yeah, something happened, and that was a short-term business transaction. President Trump forgets. I mean, he has no long-term memory. Look, going back to his first term, and even before, at the start of his term this time, when Prime Minister Modi visited the White House, President Trump has been briefed by his national security advisors that don't get into the India-Pakistan, fracas. That is not our business. It's a bilateral issue. These are long-established positions. In his first term, I have it on good authority that his National Security Council South Asia people actually spent 45 minutes with him, telling him that's not where you go. He forgets, and this time particularly because there was a business transaction that involved his sons, his family, Steve Witkoff, his sons.
You're
With
talking about the crypto deal with
cryptocurrency.
Pakistan's crypto council.
Yeah. So, he just sort of walked into that. And now they're trying to reel it back. And, with professions of, friendship, my friend Narendra, I mean, I'm just waiting for them to call each other bro and dude. But that's not how it works,
Yeah.
There are no friendships, between individuals. These are,
Yeah.
friendships between nations, and not even friendships. It's actually, every country fights, for its national interests. The U.S. does it, so does India. So I think now there is a gradual realization in the White House that they may have overplayed their card. It's one thing to push around, Panama and Grenada and Jamaica or client states and vassal states. You can't, do this with India and China. These are
Yeah.
countries of 1.5 billion people each, and you have the grandstanding does not work and did not work with both countries. All this could have been done quietly, with private diplomacy instead of public, grandstanding, instead of all this rhetoric.
And you're actually saying that it all comes down to the fact that Trump's family had a business dealing with Pakistan's crypto council. That's actually the operative bit.
That is one part of it, and the other thing is, look, he basically this is a New York realtor approach that a lot of bluster, a lot of grandstanding, public sort of deal making, trying to bully countries, and it's hard. And the fact is, he was offensive in the way the language he used about India, with talk of dead economy, and they can go and be with Russia. That didn't work, and I think India handled it very well. It was a great deal of calm, and did not push back in the same manner.